Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Arc Basics, a show where we break down the ABCs of how to start an arc, how to accomplish things, how to achieve things, how to be the best you possibly can be. That's right, we're going with the full ABCs of arc. A for arc, B for basic, C for, well, whatever you want it to be. C can be anything. Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to Arc Basics, and I've got a question for you. Have you ever wanted a mount in Arc that slithers across the ground? Yeah? Alright. Have you ever wanted a mount in Arc that makes real creepy noises and like clicks at you and hisses at you? Just that sound that you're hearing right now. Yeah? Well, if the answer is yes, then you come to the right place, alright? For me, it's a little creepy. But yeah, have you ever wanted a mount that when you're done using it as a mount, you can just set it up as a turret, or you can send it against your opponents and have it destroy their bases? Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Alright, but hey, if the answer has ever been yes to any of those questions, then this right here is what you need. A Mingus, right here. An Arthropluera. These guys right here. You know, when you go into the caves, and then you're always watching out against those guys that will come up and try to destroy your armor? Yeah, those guys. Yeah, because they do insane amounts of damage to armor. It's like 35 times the amount of damage that a regular dino would do, they do to armor. So they can one-shot most armor types. Just one-shot and it's gone. Alright, but yeah, today we're going to be talking about how to tame these guys. Seriously? Good job, Whoopi. Alright, but yeah, we're going to talk about how to tame these guys because it takes a lot of crafting to be able to tame these guys. So hey, sit tight and yeah, we're going to be discussing a few things. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get ghillie armor. Yeah, this stuff right here with the organic polymer, you need it. Alright, if you're going to tame one of these guys, you need it. Now, my helmet right here, this is actually a ghillie armor helmet. I just use it because it's send it up there. It's got the little hunter hat skin on it. So yeah, alright, so here. Now let's come up here, let's grab some of this stuff, because first things we're going to do is we're going to make some bug repellent. Now, how you make bug repellent is, well, first we grab something to eat. There we go. Grab something to eat. Now what you need is, you need some rock carrots, you need some citronal. Alright, so rock carrots, citronal, bam. We grab the narcotics, then we come over here, and we grab the pelts, bam. Alright, and after you have all that stuff, then you have to come over here to the mortar and pestle. Let's go like this, bam. Bug repellent. Unlocks at level 16, not too bad. Come over in here. Throw all this junk inside there. Consumables, drugs, bam. Alright, let's just craft up, let's craft up all 24 of those, just so where we can. And also, while that's going, now we need to craft up the kibble. Alright, now the kibble for these guys is actually pretty dang rough. It's not as easy as you might think. And then, this is also another reason why I always suggest to people, always, always, always save your rhino horns whenever you're out doing things, because you're gonna need it. Alright, so let's take this, put the rhino horns in there. Alright, let's go like this, over here. We need black pearls. Not the easiest thing to come by, but if you got an otter, you can get enough to actually do this. Alright, so let's put those in there, bam. Alright, now from here we need mejoberries, rock carrots, long grass, savile roots, and citronal. Okay? Yeah. Alright, you guys writing this down? Alright, so we need citronal, rock carrots, long grass, no potatoes. It doesn't take potatoes. Oh, no, it does take potatoes. Yeah, got potatoes. Alright, yep. Okay, we need all of them. Alright, take those, put those in there. Bam. Alright, now we need mejoberries. Alright, where did I leave my Bob? Bob! I found you. Alright, so now we come over here. Bam, throw this in here. Mejoberries. Turn that sucker on. And it should start cranking these things out. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably. There we go. Broth of Enlightenment. Alright, now this stuff right here is actually really good, because it will give you a small XP buff, which is kind of cool, but that's not what we want it for today. And matter of fact, let me go grab the last of my rhino horns, because that's just what I was saving all these things for. Might as well just whip them up right now. All right, bam. All right, that'll give me 3 more because it takes 5 rhino horns for each one of these. All right, so let's go like that. And now this stuff right here, this is the kibble for the Arthropluera. It sucks that it is, but it is what it is. So, hey, yeah. Yeah. I'd love to be able to tell you, hey, it's regular kibble. Grab an egg, throw it in here with some vegetables, cook it up. It's good stuff. That's not what it is. All right. So, one last one. Bam, turn that off. Take over. Give me these. All right, all the rest of that stuff can just stay in there. Got a veggie in there. Give me a veggie. There we are. I knew you were hiding in there, lemons. All right, let's see. Let's pop that in there. All right, so now also you'll notice that this, Broth of Enlightenment, it does have a spoil timer. It's kind of a long spoil timer, but it is a spoil timer. All right, so then we've got this. Let's take this, and that, and then let's put that back. I don't need all that many. I probably made up a few too many of those. All right, so now we take this, put this back in here. Take this stuff, put it back in here. All right, now also this stuff right here, the bug repellent, it too has a, an expiration time, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, so now that we've got all this stuff, what are we gonna do? Now we have to choose which is the better dino that we're gonna take into the cave, because that's the only place to find these things, is inside the cave. And I'm gonna take my preferred one. We're gonna go with the baryonyx. All right, so hey, I'm gonna head down to the cave. I will show you guys which one I'm going at when I get down there, and I will see you guys in a bit, because I've got a long journey. All right, so now we're down here at the southernmost cave. Now, there's a couple different places where you can actually find these guys. This right here just tends to be the easiest. Now, at one point in time, you weren't able to bring Arthropluera out of the cave, but that has since been fixed. So, if ever you had come down here to tame Arthropluera and you weren't able to get them out of the cave, yeah, it's been fixed. Yeah, now you just have to break a crystal thing to get them out. All right, and I'll show you which one that is. All right, but now, here, let's go like this. Bam, like this. All right, pop open this where I can use my cursor. All right, now this cave down here is the one that I prefer to go to for Arthroplueras. It's just the easiest one. It's just the simplest one. Yeah. All right, now there's also up here at the chitin cave. You can come up here and then you can get some. And then also there's the cave that's right over here where you can get some pretty easily as well. The Carno cave, you can get them up there. I would recommend not because they can't jump. So getting them out of the cave is pretty difficult. Yeah. So these 3 caves, the chitin cave, this cave that's right here, the mid-southern one, and then the far south cave are all the 3 ones that I would recommend doing this on. All right, let's come into the cave. Let's throw our ghillie armor on. Let's take this. You know what? I'm actually going to split this stack in half so where I can throw half of this onto my baryonyx. Why do you have this meat on you? You know, I'm going to take the spoiled meat just in case. All right, put that over there. Put half of this over there. All right, put this down here on our bar. All right, and then put this right there. All right, so we have some bug repellent on our dinosaur. We have some bug repellent on us, and you'll notice coming in here, and let me gamma here really quick. Bam, we can actually see. You'll notice that as we come down inside of this cave, not many things are going to aggro on us because of our bug repellent. All right, let's get down inside of here. Oh, apparently my dung beetle is in process of being eaten. I left him here. Don't judge me. All right, so now coming down here, go to the right, and then you'll be able to eventually run into a bunch of stuff. Now you'll see that the snakes will aggro on us. That's not really, you know, that's kind of expected. Oh no, our dung beetle was eaten. No! Alright, let's clear out the spiders. Alright, and you'll notice that the only things aggroing are the stuff that we hit, are the species that we hit. Okay, so if the snakes, they'll aggro on us. But if you want to aggro the spiders, grab one far enough away or shoot it with something so where all of them will come to us. Alright, but notice that now the Arthroplueras, those 2 Arthroplueras right there, they're not aggroing on us because we're not attacking them. There's a level 90 and there's a level 20. All right, so now, over like this, past this dung beetle over here, let's make sure that the rest of this area is nice and clear. When we jump off, we don't get aggroed on by a snake. Oh, there's another one over there, and that's a red one. Hey, look, you're red. Level 25, okay. But the moment we tame one of these guys, all the other ones are gonna aggro. So we need to be quick to move, and then, yeah. All right, so now, we only have a certain amount of time, so let's duck down like this, come over to one of these Arthropleuras, and you have to make sure you do not touch it. Right there. Bam! Get out of here. Alright, now let's help our newfound friend kill off his buddies before he dies. And also make sure we don't lose our armor in the process. Alright. It's that simple. If you call that simple at all. Alright, so now the hardest part is actually getting this guy out of the cave. Is you just come down up like this, and you just kind of have to have him follow you a little bit. Generally, he can find his own path. Now, the pathing inside the caves is a little bit wonky, but yeah, you just kind of have to work at it. Alright, so now let's get up like this, with him following us, and then when we get to the one particular spot up here, where it's really hard to get him out, I'll show you how to get him back, or how to get him out. Hey, Mr. Christmas Spider, don't you look funky? Gray and red, huh? Alright, let me get those bug repellent. Oh, you ate them all. Oh, no, there they are. Alright, you're getting a little encumbered, so let's just get you over like that. Alright, come up like this. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, now, when we get up here, it's actually easier when we reduce his follow distance. Alright, behavior, follow distance, lowest. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, and we'll just have him follow us like this. You have to kind of stay right ahead of him, making sure he doesn't, get us stuck underneath him, because that can happen. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, and then if he gets like that, you just have to come back around. Circle back over. Come on. And, yep, there we are. Okay. Come on. There we go. Work his way out of the cave. There we go. Come on, buddy. Wait till it gets caught up before we start going and taking these little curves. Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck on you. I'm stuck on you. All right, fine. Just get you over here. Come on, buddy. Alright, now this right here is the crystal that he has a problem with. All you have to do is just harvest this, get this out of the way, and then he should be able to come over here no problem. Alright, come on, buddy. See? Right through there. And that right there is the crystal that's stopping him from getting out. Bam! Let's get you out of here. Now let's head back to base and let's discuss just the kind of things that we can do on these guys, because it's actually kind of cool. I mean, they don't have crap for weight, but other than that, I mean, if you can get one of these guys kind of early on, which you kind of can, the only problem is the black pearls, but you can also tame these guys up with spoiled meat. just like you would with Broth of Enlightenment. I use the Broth of Enlightenment because we're doing a tame on these guys. I want to show the kibble and how to craft the kibble. All right, so hey, now that we've got that, wow, Gamma, sorry about that. All right, so now we're gonna head back to base, and yeah, let me hold on, let me pick this guy up. This is why I actually carry one of these things around with me, just where I can pick these guys up, the things that we tame on basics. So hey, I'm gonna get this guy once I'm done being stuck on everything. All right, yeah, see you guys in a bit. All right, so now that we're back in base, let's discuss a few of these things that these guys can do. Now, they have a couple attacks. All right, now the first attack, well, the first attack is actually to make really creepy noises. All right, now their other attack is just a simple bite. Now, their bite really doesn't do that much damage, but it does damage just about every kind of structure there is. Matter of fact, these guys are one of the only creatures in the entire game that can damage tech structures. Yeah, they can damage tech gear, which is kind of cool. All right, but other than their bite, they do also have a spit. All right, let me see. There we go. Right out like that. Now, the spit has a pretty good drop-off, but yeah. But now, the spit has a corrosive property to it, which damages just about everything that you could possibly imagine. It wrecks armor. Especially in PvP, it just destroys armor. But you are also a pretty good target on the back of one of these things. But also know that their attack like this damages all sorts of different structures. This attack right here destroys armor, their spit. But also one of the best things you could do is these guys, they can actually be set up in turret mode. It's pretty cool. All you do is put it like that. They go up and whenever anything comes close, they'll attack it, especially if you have them on aggressive. And they make really, really good base defenders. I tamed these guys kind of early on in the series, along with my Hynodons, and between them and the Hynodons, I have Arthropluera stationed strategically around my base. I've got one over there, I've got another one over there, and then this one right here was actually over guarding my Titanobos, because I keep having Trudons that are coming in there. These combined with the Hynodon pack pretty much keep my base clear of just about everything. Yeah, without me having to worry about it. It's really, really cool. All right, so I think I covered just about everything there is with the Arthropluera. I mean, they're not that great when it comes down to as a rideable mount. I mean, you can ride them. I would not recommend using them as a riding mount, but if you do choose to use them as a riding mount, there are a few things I would recommend that you level up. First being weight. I would give a little bit of weight on this guy, because this one right here, he's level 244, and he only has 189 weight. They can't carry that much at all. So between the 3 different stats I would give these guys, out of every 5 levels, I would go with at least 1 into health, 2 into melee damage, and 2 into weight, just so where you could actually carry some stuff. Maybe a little bit in stamina, but stamina's really not that big of a thing. Yeah, it's really not. And then when you're at base and you have these guys just kind of hanging out, just don't clear the spoiled meat out of your trop, because that's what they prefer. Just give them spoiled meat. Alright, so hey, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate that. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everybody.